Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Bryant with SFFT Source, your premier unofficial guide to Six Flags Fiesta, Texas. It is actually New Year's Eve, and we're back at the park. We are here for the Diamond Elite New Year's Eve party. We're very excited. This was an incredible event last year. So there's going to be ERT, there's going to be a second fireworks show. Don't really know the other details. There wasn't really anything in the event, so we're hoping that there's tons of snacks and just a really fun atmosphere. It was great last year with the opening of Pirates of the Deep Sea. So we're hoping for another great time, and we're hoping that y'all will come along with us. So we'll also walk around the park, see if there's anything new to point out. And it is a holiday in the park still, kind of. There are Christmas lights. There's not any shows or any of the food festivals still going on, but we'll still be able to enjoy all of the other stuff as well. So let's head into the park. So like many membership party related activities, we did have to come over to member services. We had to check in, and they had to get us a wristband, which you can see is this fancy sparkly wristband that my camera's not going to focus on, but that was a bit of a process. We were in line for about 25 minutes, so I don't know how to do that differently, but if you want to do stuff, it's always just a process. All right, folks, here's the party handout that you get. So it's going to show you all of the complimentary food and beverages, shrimp, mini kebabs, mozzarella skewers, mini cheesecakes, all kinds of stuff. And then of course you have ERT on many attractions. It's a little different this year. It's not over in the boardwalk area, but that's okay. It's good to change some things around. And then of course we'll head over to Rockville at 11:40 for a countdown, and we will toast 2020. So really looking forward to this. It's going to be really fun. There goes the Holiday Express, which is still in full force through the beginning of January. Of course the fountains aren't quite going right now, but they are also still doing H2 Ho Ho Ho, which is the fountain show over here on the edge of Crack Axle Canyon. And Winter Wonderland, where the Snow of Doom takes place, is also happening. So of course we're gonna have to turn the camera off before we go through there. But if you watch our first Holiday in the Park video, you'll see it in full force. Oh, there goes the fountains. Fancy. Christmas be coming again. We are going to stop by Blue Snowman Ice Cream, get our snack for our Dining Pass snack credit, because they do have some specialty flavors for the holidays here. Alright folks, the special flavors include cherry and pistachio. So of course we got pistachio, and this is a different cone, which is interesting. It's a much bigger, heartier cone. Alright folks, let's you're not supposed to breathe it, but it's very good. I really like it. I like that they have this, you know, basically a Dole Whip stand, and they have special flavors. It's awesome. And of course, there are so many more lights in Rockville this year, as you can see behind me. So it's a great place to eat some ice cream, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna pretend like it's not chilly outside. So now that we've had our ice cream, of course, the only way to celebrate is to take a spin on Pirates of the Deep Sea, which opened at this party a year ago. Unfortunately, we won't get to ride it during the party this year, so we're gonna have to get it in right now. All right, folks, all done on Pirates of the Deep Sea. I got 1570 this time. I feel like when we had the Ace event where we had the competition, I did better, but I can't remember. I want to know in the comments below what have been your top scores. And I also want to point out that this ride's been working really well the last two times I've ridden it, so it's great to see that it looks like they're getting the gun and target situation worked out, because it's a really good ride. Alright folks, even though they're feeding us during the New Year's Eve party, we did stop off at Bubbas. Got a double bacon cheeseburger. It comes with the Sidewinder fries, of course, and just give you kind of a look there. I mean, you can't really see much. Everything's on the bottom, but Just want to say that the service we got at Bubbas tonight was really great, and they were really convenient and great multitasking. It was awesome. So we're in position for the 10 p.m. fireworks show, which is the fireworks show for everybody, and then of course later on tonight at the actual party, which technically starts at 10, we will have another one to bring in the new year. But we're very excited about this one, and of course excited about 2 fireworks shows. Alright folks, we have picked up our first treat, which is this, oh there goes DC Supervillain Swing, but you can see the shrimp kebab. That is a very big shrimp. And you get the awesome dipping sauce. I also had spinach dip and chips there, but I'm gonna hold off on that stuff. I want the more unique stuff, and then if I'm still hungry, I'll come back. I just want to say, this is the best use of one of these soliciting booths. They actually have personal pizzas over here that my camera's not going to focus on, but just so y'all are aware, this party is extended. It was on just kind of the boardwalk in Rockville last year, but now it's really the Rockville area, and then it swings all the way down into the DC Universe section where Superman and all of that is, because we actually got the shrimp all the way down there. So there is a lot more food to check out, I do believe. Oh gosh. Next up are some meatballs. They also had a bunch of vegetables at that place, at that booth, which was right here, right in front of Candy Storm. One of the many attractions that we have ERT on tonight is Scream. And I haven't been on Scream in quite a while, probably a couple of years, so why not? Our next food stop was right out here in front of Pete's Eats, and here they had chips and guac, heck yeah, and then they had more shrimp. So you can see this is more of like a grilled type of shrimp with lemon and other spices. It looks very delicious. Alright folks, we made our way back over to the DC Universe section, our final real food stop. You can see that we have mozzarella and tomato skewers and pretzel bites at this booth. folks, we have our champagne, we have the tree, we have Scream. It's time to do this. It's time to bring in the new year. Alright folks, it is the new year and now we're gonna eat sugar. So as you can see, all kinds of cheesecakes. This is only a handful of what they had. They probably had a good 7 or 8 different cheesecake cup variations, and they had a couple locations throughout the park, and we came down to the Rockville one, which is kind of in this area. So this area was really kind of like the hidden gem if you wanted to just hang out during this party today. And the dessert table that was over here was much less crowded than the one that was around the corner, kind of towards the Joker. So we're going to enjoy these cheesecake bites and enjoy the new year, and it's really been a great day. Fantastic day. All right folks, that's gonna do it for this visit to Fiesta, Texas. Another absolutely phenomenal New Year party. I want to wish everybody a Happy New Year. I'm hoping that we do some fun, new, exciting things on the channel this year for y'all. Maybe some more historical videos and some just more informational things. Still plenty of park visits, but a lot more in-depth stuff. But what can I say about this New Year party? This Diamond Elite New Year party. This is the type of thing that makes this membership worth it. And I drove all the way from Dallas to come to this because last year it was phenomenal. This year they expanded it, made it even more phenomenal. There were more people here. Everyone had a fantastic time. The fireworks were great. Food was great. There was a great selection of rides to ride for the ERT, and really couldn't have asked for a more fun New Year party for someone who loves theme parks and roller coasters. So huge kudos to Fiesta, Texas. Another really incredible event, and I'm really glad I spent my holiday here. So as you all may know, Six Flags Over Texas is now also in year-round operation. So we're gonna have to get out there pretty quick to start looking at more things around the park, some more Aquaman updates. And of course, we'll be back at Fiesta, Texas during the Mardi Gras Festival, because that is another great event that we look forward to all year. So if y'all have any questions about Fiesta, Texas, or their upcoming events, or anything about the new rides coming in 2020, please ask in the comments below. Make sure to follow us on Facebook, like us, follow us, everything. We have a Twitter, we have Instagram, and it'll really keep you up to date with all the things happening in the parks. We post all kinds of updates on our websites, so I encourage you to go check that out. We thank you all for watching, and we'll see you soon inside a theme park.